Is your hair ready?
Is my hair ready?
I think so.
Yes, I love hanging out with motovlog women because you actually think about things like that.
What an introduction to Vancouver City! I'm here with this legend today. We actually have only one afternoon, only together because Megan is off to camping for a camping trip, motorcycle camping trip. But she's absolute Canadian legend. You have to check
A legend? I earned the title of legend.
Yes. You have to check her YouTube. Anyway, I will put link below. But like really, we had to make it happen because I need to do a little interview with Megan because she's absolutely amazing. Okay, Megan, why your bike is on the street?
Yeah, I don't have parking, so if anybody has a place in Vancouver they want to rent to me that has parking, normally I do cover it. It just started raining. It hasn't been raining, so don't judge me.
No, we're not judging you. Chili is outside all the time. Don't worry about it.
You're right. You're an adventure rider. But yes, this is my bike. It's a 2013 CB500X, the original model of the CB500X. I've had it for a number of years and just hit 30 kilometers on this bike. It's been really good to me. It's a great commuter bike and adventure light, I call it. Should we point out our matching jackets?
Yes. Oh, yes. Guys, can you see it? Can you see it? Like we've got matching jackets.
Is this the right size?
Yeah.
Side?
Revit, the way to go.
Oh no, it's on this side.
My one is like 3 years old. Your one is newer. So you've got like different color. And
it is.
It's very nice. Very nice. I think.
It's packed super light and it's
weighs nothing.
Yeah,
I know.
Exactly.
Revit jacket buddies.
And I think we should also point out our matching nails because we are also matching.
How can we not get along?
Exactly. Matching height, matching jacket, and matching nails.
Yes, and blondes, 2 blondes.
And blondes, yes, exactly.
That's right. So Megan, tell me about your travel. Okay, so when did you start your YouTube channel?
I started my YouTube channel in 2019. I think it was September.
A while ago,
yeah. But it's been 2.5 years, I think. So, yeah.
And what was your sort of like initial sort of trigger to start a YouTube channel? Like, did you start traveling or did you just decided that you'd be a vlogger at the time?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it kind of started off not strategically at all. Like it was sort of just something I kind of fell into. At the time I was doing a little bit of acting and...
Acting?
Mm-hmm.
You're an actress?
Well, a very unsuccessful one at that. I did a few gigs, like I was in a few commercials and TV shows.
She's famous!
Not really, but I think that's actually part of the reason why, is that I was not wildly successful as an actor, but I really kind of enjoyed storytelling and I enjoyed I actually realized that I enjoy telling my own stories more than I enjoy doing commercials where I'm, say, selling products that I would never actually use.
Take number 2, because we sort of like walked away from the noise.
Although I did do a Honda Goldwing commercial.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. And I was one of the first people to ride a 2018, the brand new Goldwing. All this to say, I had a really good friend that I met through acting. He was also a motorcyclist and he was always a really big advocate of my work and my creative life, and he was always very encouraging of me just to kind of create my own content and just do stuff, just make stuff and be creative. So I decided to launch a channel. I didn't have a huge strategy or direction. I didn't really know where I was going with it.
Flow.
I was like, let's go with it. So the first time I ever recorded a vlog was the day that he passed away. Yeah, so my very first video on my channel, if you go all the way back, was actually the last ride that Gabe took, which was the ride with me. And so it was obviously really, really hard, but there was part of me that was like, well, I have to continue this then, because I have to honor him in
Sure.
his legacy, because he would want that. I mean, I think if I can be so bold as to assume what he would have wanted, I think he really would have wanted me to be creative and continue. And so it was sort of,
So you keep going.
I keep going, yeah. And it ended up being a very kind of cathartic process in making that video and being able to share that with his family and
Of course.
a global
Emotion,
audience too.
yeah,
So
yeah. Emotional moment for sure. Okay, so what do you usually what you've been up to since 2019?
yeah, a few things, yeah. So since then I did, I think, so I'm trying to think of the timeline now, it's all a bit of a blur, but in 2020, so right before the pandemic started, I spent a couple months in Asia, and I was traveling by motorcycle. I was in Thailand and Vietnam and Indonesia, and then the pandemic was declared, and sure, as you know, and everyone watching knows, the world was never the same after that.
Yep.
So
Everyone stopped.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, so I did. After I came back, I had a bunch of content that I was editing and was kind of working and whatnot. So since then, I've had a few trips and I've done a bunch of local stuff. But because of the pandemic, it was sort of everything.
It's
was
very
in
hard to
flux.
plan anything. Yeah, even
Yeah.
now it's very hard.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So now you're based in BC, in Vancouver.
Yeah.
You're
I
working
am.
full-time job, and you're just doing trips here and there for now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just figuring out long term. Yeah, I'd obviously love to do more traveling. I did get a chance to go to Colombia earlier this year, and I've got a bunch of content that I'm trying to edit.
I don't know exactly what you mean. It's just like there's so much one person can do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, especially with a full-time job, and yeah, it's not easy.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for this little interview.
Oh, thanks, Kinga. Thank you for featuring me. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet up, and
No,
wish you the best.
absolutely.
And I wish I could show you. I'm sorry, here we are, like with a porta potty in the background. Like,
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I'm not an engineer. This is a construction site. It fits right in.
This is not.
This is beautiful Vancouver.
Vancouver.
There you go. That's the way to roll here. No, I hope in the next few days I will get to see a little bit more of it. But literally, I got out of the bus, and this is the first person
Oh, I'm so honored
to see.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Kinga.
We made it to the cool part of town. Where are we now?
Oh yeah, this is called Commercial Drive. This is also sort of known as it's sort of Little Italy, if you will.
A lot of Italian restaurants.
Yeah, and there's not even. There's a few. But historically, it had a larger kind of immigrant, Italian immigrant-owned business and residence. But now it's sort of evolved. It's more gentrified, and it's kind
Just
of
a
anything and everything.
hip area.
Yeah, it's pretty hippie, I would say.
I like
So,
that.
Yeah, you'll notice there's not a lot of, a lot of commercial kind of spaces. Everything's sort of independently owned, or if that makes sense. So you'll see this one, COVID Cafe, like,
Oh wow! COVID
what?
I'm guessing it was recently opened.
I only noticed it a few months ago, so I'm assuming so, yeah. So you definitely have a lot of quirky kind of things going on Commercial Drive.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, because it's sort of, there are a lot of artists.
Nice vibe.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's like Newtown in Sydney. Okay, look, your mojito looks really delicious.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sure it's very strong. I'm having a little try because we are the. Is it brewery? No, they just really have a good craft beers on
Yeah,
top.
but these are local breweries.
Local breweries.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Which
Okay.
one's your favorite? Oh, you've only tried one. So.
Yeah, no.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Tina.
Cheers! Martin, are you ready to be on my YouTube video? That was so rude. I'm sorry, Martin. How's your hair?
I don't know. How is it?
I think it's perfect.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank
Yeah,
you,
keep
thank
it. Yes.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Right. So, this is Martin. Say hi.
Hello.
Yes. Martin is hosting me here in Vancouver. We actually met at the Horizons Unlimited, and we're very good friends now. But meanwhile, we are in downtown Vancouver. In a very flash car.
There we go.
Rock and roll.
Sky's the limit.
Yep, that's it.
about that. Yeah, something like that. Prettiness.
Prettiness.
A whole bunch of prettiness. Great. Into here.
Martin has really interesting music taste. I love your music choice, yes. So are you guys ready to hear the first song? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Irish music! I feel like I'm having a pint of Guinness.
Yes, we need to do that today, I think.
Yes. You know how cold it is.
That cold.
It's definitely wet. You ready? Is your hair ready?
Hair is ready.
So we're doing this little trip in the area.
With Whistler, Squamish.
We went to the spa, but we couldn't record it because there was a lot of people in swimmers and they wanted to have private time. But anyway, we're doing this beautiful scenic route. What's the name of this route?
And the Sea to Sky Highway.
City Sky Highway is very, very beautiful. Traditionally, I have to do a little interview with everyone who I meet on the road. So, Martin, tell me, how long you've been riding?
How long I've been riding? About 15 years.
15
almost.
years.
Yeah.
And what bike you have at the moment?
I have a BMW GSA 1200 and a Harley V-Rod Muscle.
Yes, that one too. So
Yeah.
you've done some not necessarily overland traveling, but you've done some travels in Africa and you've done some travels.
I took my first Harley to Mexico from Vancouver, and then I've done travel in Morocco, South Africa, Namibia, Botswana.
We missed each other in Namibia. I mean, we missed
Yeah.
each other in Africa because you went there in 2020, right?
Exactly.
Anyway, well, thank you for this beautiful day and beautiful walk and for looking after me in Vancouver.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Check it out.
Who are
Butterflies to be, maybe?
Butterflies, yeah, reckon?
It could be, I don't know. They're a little small, but
Summer is in the air.
yeah.
We climbed some mountains now. Viewpoint number 2. That's nice. I think was there so much snow on the way in? But it
Yeah.
could possibly snow. Like it always it can snow, right?
Yeah.
Even at
Well,
this
that
time.
height, absolutely, that
Yeah.
elevation.
Yeah. So we have, hold on, I'll show you. We're on 320 meters above the sea level. Not too far, not too high. And then, hold on. And then you see this. Okay, so where are we now? This is our third stop on our little trip.
Yes, and
This is the most epic one.
just on the other side of this camera is Shannon Falls. Quite amazing.
Cam's so good. So, you know what? Yeah, that way. Okay. All right. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm behind you.
are back to beautiful Vancouver. What's the name of the bridge?
Lionsgate Bridge, back into Vancouver.
The downtown is that way.
Right there.
I know. Then we got the port, where Chili's supposed to come, but she's not here. She's on the other side.
Yep.
And this is the bridge. Like, are you ready to show the bridge? 1, 2, 3. It looks really cool. Where are you? Like, can you see the bridge? Like the one, the sun is in my eye. It's that way.
I can't see anything.
That way, that way, that way.
It's over there.
Yes. And here we have a lot of ships, cargo ships, coming in. Yes. Unfortunately, like that's where Chili's supposed to come. But yeah, she's on the other side now. Another beautiful day in Vancouver with Martin. Today, actually, I've got 2 days to my flight to Montreal, so we're trying to use up, you know,
Taking the weather.
yes, taking opportunity of this beautiful weather and the sun. And we came to the beach. What's the name of the beach?
It's Spanish Banks in Vancouver
Spanish
with a beautiful
Banks.
view of the mountains.
Yes, so we see all these like Insta models, but that's one thing. But we also see all this. We see these beautiful ships parked in the bay, and apparently they're there for weeks. And it just makes me thinking. I wonder how many bikes are delayed because they're still there, not unloading. Anyway, so that's the story from there. And then here on this side, we have beautiful Vancouver in the background. And this is really interesting. Like, Martin,
Logs.
why are they here?
They float here.
Like float, and people just like put them here.
Despite the low tide over there, it looks like a big difference, but they float here.
I reckon they should have, you know, what they like a massive fire once a year. Like, let's just like have a no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice, very nice.
High five! Are you ready for some spinning? Spinning around?
Spin around.
Oh my god. That's enough!
Okay.
Woo! That's it. My time in Vancouver has come to an end. So Martin now is dropping me off to the airport. Thank you very much for that.
Very welcome.
Yeah, we like, I don't know. I was here a few days and really didn't, apart from a few walks and a little drive to the spa, I didn't really get to explore the city because I just had so much stuff to do. Anyway, we'll leave it for later. Next time I'll be back with Chili. I'll do it properly. Right, so my plan is now I am flying to Montreal tomorrow. I'll be clearing customs for Chile. So hopefully within like 3 days I'll get to ride my bike. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes, see you on the east side now. Hi.
Hi.